Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Richard, or Max of Prime 21 today. I'm bringing you guys some gameplay of me playing some Black Ops 2, running some careers, and today what I want to talk to you guys about today, as you guys can tell by the title, obviously, is why I hate Call of Duty. Not so much Call of Duty, but really more specifically Black Ops 2 and the experience I've had with it, and I want to talk to you guys more about the specifics as to why I think it's not only has it really kind of ruined Call of Duty for me as a series in general, but it's really taken the standard that which we hold shooters to, and just kind of took a dump all over it. It's really ruined a lot of things this series, and a lot of people don't even realize it yet because they're still playing. They're so busy playing it. It's insane. But pretty much to get into some specifics, I want to talk about the cons and the pros of Call of Duty, things I do like about it, because obviously I'm playing it, and the things that I hate about it. Obviously, the things I hate about it, I feel they far outweigh the things I like about it, which is the reason why I'm making this video. But pretty much to kick things off, the things I hate about it, and some of these things I'm gonna talk about, they're not specific to certain versions. Some of them are not, or some of them are more prevalent on some versions. But pretty much the first thing is lag compensation, and this is by far the biggest problem with the game. A lot of people go through this. I mean, pretty much everybody does. This with lag comp on Xbox, PC, or PC. I play on PC myself. I feel like it's the most prevalent on PC. The reason why, I don't know. Maybe it's because this is not the console they develop on. I know it's Xbox, and maybe that's why it's kind of put on the back burner. I'm not too sure. But pretty much what lag compensation is, to give you guys some background, is lag compensation. What it does is it takes your internet speed and puts it up against other people's internet speed that you're playing with in the lobby, and then it'll find the best in between. So let's say, for example, I have a faster internet speed than you do. We're playing against each other. It'll find some sort of in between, like a medium, and it'll rate us all at that speed. So we'll be playing on either a faster or slower connection, and what that equates to is, let's say for example, I run into you in the map, and I have faster speeds than you, or I have lower speeds than you. You might see me before I see you, or it might look like I'm shooting first on my screen, but on your screen, you're actually shooting first, and gunfights are lost or won based on absolutely nothing but lag compensation. And that by far is the biggest problem with the game. There's, without a shadow of a doubt, that's the main reason why I can't stand this game anymore. But there are other things, things like hit detection, things like balancing issues with the game, and these are things that are problems with a lot of games. I'm not saying it's exclusive to Call of Duty. A lot of shooters have this problem, but the difference is that they fix it. Unfortunately, Activision and Treyarch, they're money grubbers at this point. This is definitely a series that they bank on every year to make money, and they do, and that's part of the problem with the community, is that people refuse to vote with their wallets. They don't want to take a stand and say, this is for a $60 game, especially a game with the kind of talent they have working in this game. Things like this shouldn't be happening. It's insane to think that I paid $60 for this game, much when there's in a market where a lot of games aren't worth $60. The quality has gone down. A lot of games are hard. It's hard to justify a $60 purchase for a game. The game really has to be great, and even then, $60 is high. So for a game with this many issues, I almost immediately regretted it. Maybe the same week I bought it, I regretted buying the game. So it's just insane. A lot of people, they refuse to take a stand and say, I'm not gonna buy this game anymore. They're sheep. Their friends buy it, and their friends say they're gonna buy it, and they ask them if they're gonna buy it, and it's like they forget all the problems they had with the last Call of Duty, and they just buy it. With that being said, to change over the topic, I do want to talk about the pros, and this is definitely, I think the first one's definitely the reason why I play the game so much still, and I'm not really proud of myself because I think it's silly. But it's the pickup and play ability that Call of Duty has. Call of Duty has always had this. It's always done it right. It's just so easy to pick up and play. Just to turn the game on, get in a match, and start playing. It's instant gratification. So that's the reason I imagine a lot of people, gravitate towards it. It's just so easy to start a match, get into it, party up with your friends, and that's it. Game's over. and then get into a new game, and then so on and so forth. And a lot of games don't have that. Maybe besides, another one I could think about maybe would be Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty, Christ. Maybe it would be Counter-Strike, but even Counter-Strike, you know, that's more of like a purist kind of shooter, so I can, you know, it's not for everybody. I think a more mainstream game, there's not really many shooters that do it like this, and the reason why I feel so bad about playing this game sometimes is because I have so many other games that it's crazy. They didn't even cost me $60, but they do regularly cost $60 that I put to the back burner to play this game just because of how easy it is to pick up and play. You know, games like Battlefield 3, Blacklight Retribution, Gotham, I think it's called Gotham City Imposters, I'm pretty sure. Please don't kill me if I'm saying that wrong. Gotham City Imposters. That these games, you know, they're so much better. I really feel like they're a lot better to play than Call of Duty is. Call of Duty has a lot of issues, and sometimes it's just not fun to play. You know, there's not really any incentive to stay in the match if you're losing. I can tell you myself, there's some games, you know, particularly Battlefield 3, that, you know, I'm doing bad in Battlefield, very much in Battlefield 3, and I'll stay because it's not, you're not getting cheated, you're not losing to bad hit detection. It's a well-designed game. You know, you're losing because you're just being outsmarted, or the guy was quicker. You know, it's fair. There's reason to it. In this game, it's just, you know, you die over any stupid little thing. It's just insane. And one of those things those games suffer from, unfortunately, though, is the pick up and play. You know, everybody has time to sit in a 15 or 30 minute match with Battlefield 3. You know, they need something quick, and that's one thing, unfortunately, Battlefield isn't so good for. It's not good for everyone to stop, you know, with their busy day and play for 30 minutes just to get one match in. And, you know, I love Battlefield 3, but it's not for everybody. It definitely isn't. Other people can't do that. They just can't. So that's one thing that suffers from. And I feel like if a lot of people, you know, took a stand, like I said, and this time next year, or in a few months when the new Call of Duty comes out, whatever it is, the new Call of Duty comes out, they choose not to buy it if they're having problems with Black Ops 2 now, because like I said, these people, you know, Activision Treyarch, they're not going to fix these issues. Not only at this point is it too late in the life cycle of Call of Duty, of Black Ops 2, for them to fix it, it wouldn't make any sense, because, you know, I'd be willing to bet money. I'd be willing to bet a copy of Black Ops 3 or whatever that they plan on implementing the fix for the lag comp and the bad hit detection in the next game as a feature. You know, like it's gonna be like, oh, the next Call of Duty is so much better now because all that stuff is gone. When that's really something that shouldn't be a problem, you know, in any of the Call of Duties. It shouldn't be. Should have taken that long to fix it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And guys, I really hope that, you know, when the next one comes out, you guys vote with your wallet and you guys decide that I'm not gonna put up with this game anymore. You know, I'm gonna give my money to people that deserve it. I really am. With that being said, guys, I want to talk to you guys a bit more about what I have coming up. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the next next part of Home, the Let's Play. I do have the ending coming up soon. I'm gonna be posting it on my channel sometime this week. It's been really busy with a lot of stuff going on this week, especially getting my car and a new job, a lot of stuff, and I just haven't had time. But I will be posting that sometime this week. And I will hope that you guys stay tuned to see when that one drops. With that being said, guys, this is going to be wrapping up the video. If you guys like what you saw, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment as well, because like what you see, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.